Nita Strauss from Alice Cooper and We Start Wars, and you're watching Tattoo.com.
Hey fuckers, it's Rockwell Anderson here at Rock on the Range 2017 with our special guest, Ms. Nita Strauss.
Here I am. First stop of Rock on the Range, day 2. Super excited.
And I was totally surprised yesterday where there was a weather delay for a long time. When we came back in, they did the national anthem. And who was performing the national anthem?
America.
Fuck yeah. America!
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah. And I love your salute to the troops. And she was getting the USA chant going.
That was the best USA chant I have ever started. Not the first, but the best. So we're going to see today. I'm doing it a little later in the day. I'm going to see if I can get a bigger one today.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it was as people just got back into the festival because we had to evacuate. So there weren't as many people there as if it was 6 o'clock or 6:30 on the normal day. But you're doing it again?
I'm doing it again at actual 6 o'clock, 6:30 today. It'll be great. I was supposed to do it right as the weather hit. So I had my guitar on. I had already line checked, and I said, "Okay, are we good? Can I hear the backing track? Make sure that my piano, thing is working." They go, "You got to get your shit off stage." I was like, "Wait, now?" And they said, "Yeah, no, you got to go right now. Everybody out." And it was pretty nuts.
We were in here in another outlet. Pierce the Veil just sat down to do their interview. Literally just sat down. They said, "Get out."
Yep,
So
get out now.
you got to go. You got to go. But if you don't know, Miss Nita Strauss here plays in a little band called Alice Cooper. You've probably heard of them, but she also she has 2 other projects. Nita, please tell people what else you are doing. You're a very busy lady.
Yes, busy. Busy is good. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And even though I work a lot, it's all a lot of fun. I have my new band, We Start Wars, which I'm super, super excited about. That's the band I've wanted to be in my whole life. It's really, really killer group of female musicians, all focused on talent, focused on technique, and really just showing that girls can shred with the best of them. So I have a sick drummer, a great 8-string guitar player, amazing vocalist, a keyboard player, and just absolutely killer lineup. So I'm super excited about that. You can check out We Start Wars on social media, WeStartWars.com, and all that good stuff. And then if you want to see some girls playing some fun classic metal covers, I have a cover band called the Starbreakers, which is me, Courtney from the Iron Maidens, Jill from Huntress, and the drummer from my band, Lindsay Martin. And, doing Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, all that good stuff. So that's
all the classics.
All the classics, yeah.
It's hard for me to say because I'm a huge Maiden fan. I'm like, they are my ultimate band. It's hard for me to say they're classic band because I am old and it just makes me feel old. But yes, Maiden,
well, I keep having this, I do a lot of the classic rock press, like radio stations and stuff, and I always ask, what is classic rock? Like, what does classic rock mean? It doesn't necessarily mean old. I think it means timeless. I like to say it as someone that plays in a timeless band. The Alice Cooper stuff, it really transcends age. It transcends, I see kids, like 5-year-old kids with the Alice Cooper makeup on, at our shows, and I see people in their 70s, like, Alice, 69, with the makeup on, rocking it out. So it's great. It really does transcend all that.
And for you older folks out there, if you have not been to an Alice Cooper show in the last 20 years,
Or 30 years.
Or 30 years, exactly. He still puts on an amazing show. I saw him last year at Carolina Rebellion when you guys played. And every year that you see, he doesn't lose a step.
He doesn't. He really doesn't. He's in top form all the time, for sure.
Okay. Well, we talked about the music a little bit, and you don't have all day to do this, so we're going to talk tattoos. I hear you have one.
I have one small tattoo, and it's this. You can see it. And I get asked a lot why I don't have the Empire symbol on the other side. Obviously, this is the Rebel Alliance symbol, the Starbird from Star Wars. And I get asked a lot, why I don't have the other one on the other side, like the dichotomy of light and dark and all that stuff. And I always answer, I have my tattoo because of what it means. It represents the always doing what's right even when it's not something that's easy. Always make the decision to do the right thing. Go back and help destroy the Death Star, even when you can take the money and run. So that's just a good reminder for me what side to be on.
And I know we didn't talk about it. Last time we talked to you on camera was for the Hired Gun documentary. And I gotta say, if it's still out there, obviously, if you have a chance to go look that interview up on YouTube, One of the great things that you said in that interview about your guitar playing style is your heroes weren't automatically female.
No.
They were male. So if you could just go over that one more time, because it's really important, I think, for people to hear that, especially young ladies who want to do this rock and roll thing and be a guitarist.
It's a tough world. It's a tough life out there. But I think, for me, I didn't automatically, like you said, I didn't automatically look to a female guitar hero. It never occurred to me to say, like, okay, I'm a girl guitar player, so I have to be into Jennifer Batten, or I have to be into Heart, and, I have to be into, Lita Ford and the Runaways and Vixen and stuff. The great Jennifer Batten, I misspoke, has always been one of my heroes. Always, as soon as I found out about her, Jennifer was, really one of the only female guitar players I liked. But, my heroes were Eddie Van Halen and Steve Vai and Satriani and Paul Gilbert and Marty Friedman and Joseph Becker and, the greats. So, you don't have to compare yourself to other people that look like you doing what you're doing. Just do what you do. Do it the best you can. That's it.
Thank you for giving that advice again. Still check out that old interview, but
yeah, we'll see how different it is.
Yeah. Well, you haven't aged a bit. That was like 2 years ago.
That's right.
And it looked better than ever. But that's my wife behind the camera, so I can say that. Okay.
You're a beautiful wife behind the camera.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day 2 at Rock on the Range 2017. We're out.